Day 8 today of my second round back on TDR, which for those of you who don't know stands for total diet replacement, and it means that I'm on, if I'm on 3 packs a day, I'm on 450 calories a day, and if I choose to have 4 packs, I'm on 450, 600 calories a day. It's a really quick way to lose the weight very safely. Each of the packs gives you everything you need, except it's lower on carbohydrates, and so you get that energy from your fat burning, basically. So you become this fat burning machine. And then you graduate back up the steps again to reintroduce food and conventional food. So it's how I lost my 7.5 stone nearly 8 years ago now. So it's something I'm very comfortable doing. It feels like a reminder of a very successful time before. I lost that 7.5 stone in 8 months, by the way, which I once worked out if I'd done that conventionally, it would have taken me about 2 years. So, you know, it's something that works so quickly is highly motivating. And for 7 of those years, post, I kept it off very, very well until I became unwell, and for various reasons, a bit of comfort eating and the medication, put some weight back on again, which is why I'm back on it again. Oh my goodness me, have I realised today what an impact this medication has on me, if I didn't already know. I have as many of you know, a 6-week spell now where I can be on plan whilst I'm off of my medication, as other treatment kicks in to help with my pain. And so I'm the end of week 1 today. I was really peed off because when I weighed in after my 3 weeks of eating normally, I had put on 9 pounds. Just was really shocked, and yet I had been sticking to about 1,500 calories a day. I won't say religiously, mostly religiously, with the odd day where we'd have a meal out to celebrate something, and so I would guess as best I could. So I didn't intensively, that's the wrong word, I can't think of the right word. I didn't intend or intensively eat a lot. So anyway, weigh day today after week 1 back on TDR, and I have lost 7.2 pounds. I was absolutely flabbergasted because this week I've had 3 days doing 450 calories and then 4 days doing about 600 calories, depending on the day. Anyone who's been watching my videos knows I have put up massive resistance this last week. So I really feel like I have earned every single bit of that 7.2. It was really hard for me to lean in to the discomfort this time. I did it and stuck with it, and that's great, and have been learning an awful lot about myself and my responses to all of this. I think I've just been feeling like a real victim, very hard done by, how unfair life is that I put on so much weight in those 3 weeks despite being very careful. And all of that came to the fore last week where I had to restrict myself again, and I felt like I think I put it in one of my journal entries as like I'm just wading through treacle, that I will lose the weight and then it just goes on again so quickly. So it was really encouraging for me to see that, gosh, so much of that weight on must have been water retention, which I know happens when I'm on indomethacin, because my face gets it's really noticeable to me when I put my makeup on that my face is puffier. Where my Fitbit, you can't really see it with this, but where my Fitbit is, I get an indentation, a really, really strong indentation, which if I took this off now, I'll maybe get a little one, but not as strong as when I'm on the indomethacin. And I just feel a lot, podgier is not the right word, but fuller, bloated. So yeah, a really, really good lesson. I am so proud of myself for pushing through. what was a very difficult week. I've learned so much by pushing through. I've learned that next round, when I'm starting again after my next round of being on indomethacin, I will know that it will go very, very quickly with just a week. And rather than all those mind monkeys kicking off of, which I was thinking last week of, oh my God, I'm going to be doing this forever. if I put on over half of what I lost in 6.5 weeks, in 6 weeks of being on plan, I'm just going to be doing this forever. And I now know that that's a mind monkey I can put to bed. Just goes to show, doesn't it, how we should not listen to those mind monkeys. It's all that sort of catastrophic thinking that just is not helpful. And I now know from having pushed through that it is not helpful. So, yeah, a good day today.